We've already talked about words of affirmation and quality time. If you missed those, you can watch those on my playlist. Some people's primary love language is receiving gifts. Gifts are the visible sign that the other person loves you. When a person receives the gift, their love tank is full. Oftentimes people think, oh crud, I don't have a lot of money, I can't afford to buy gifts. In this way of thinking, they associate gifts with the amount of the gift. The more expensive the gift, the more I'm showing my love. Take a breath and relax. Receiving gifts is not about the price of the gift. More expensive gifts doesn't mean better or you love a person more. The cost of the gift is not what counts to this person. What counts is you thought of the other person and got something, a trinket of some kind to express your love and devotion to them. If you are involved with someone whose primary love language is gifts, then that is the way that you fill up their love tank, is by buying gifts, letting them know that you're thinking of them. If you are not a gift-giving person or find it challenging to find the right gift, then here are some suggestions to help you out. First is, listen to your partner. When you hear him or her say, I'd really like that purse or those shoes or that motorcycle or golf clubs, whatever it may be, just make a note of it. Write it down somewhere. Though it would be nice to run out and buy those diamond earrings or those golf clubs, it's not financially possible to do that all the time for most people. However, when you're walking by the dollar store and you see a little golf set, you buy it, you give it to them and say, hey, I was thinking of you. Hey, Mark, you mentioned you wanted those golf clubs and I saw these the other day and I thought of you. A person whose love language is receiving gifts interprets this gesture as, my spouse or my significant other heard me, they were thinking of me, and they went out of their way to get this for me. It fills up their love tank. If you're not sure what to get your significant other, ask their siblings or friends who know them well. They'll give you some recommendations. Remember your high school days or your college days? Most of us didn't have a lot of money, but we were creative with our gift giving because we wanted the other person to know how much we loved them, cared for them, how special they were to us. It wasn't the cost of the gift that mattered. It was the thought and the meaning behind the gift. The thought that you went out of your way to express your love to them fills them up. Are you a person who loves receiving gifts? How does it make you feel knowing that someone who cares about you was thinking of you and went out of their way to buy a gift? What tips or advice do you have for people whose love language is gifts or whose love language is not gifts, what they can do to express their love by giving gifts? Leave a comment below. Also, check out some of the other videos on my playlist on this little mini-series on the 5 love languages. Until the next time, live victoriously.